Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to talk about, this is going to be a update, a layout update. Our good friend Neil donated a couple of these NCE right here. They're auto reversers. He got us 2 of them. And we have a bunch of these on the layout. There's one under here. We have about 5 total. So now I changed this all up, so now this turns the power on for the switch. Red means you can switch it and it'll turn both of these over at the same time. And then green always means it's straight. So the layout's not on right now, but I'm just giving you a definition. And I have a little LED indicator light on the side, so when it's on, then you know there's power to the switch all the time. So no more have to, I used to have another switch for the automatically, you had to do it manually for an auto reverser, and it's a little confusing to some people. So I changed that up. It makes it much easier for my operators to operate the railroad. So we got one here, and we got another one down this way here. Got a big surprise going on over here. Gonna have to wait for that one. So this one here is our crossovers here, and it's the same way. There's an NCE auto reverser over there. So this one here is called Marquis crossovers, is what this one's gonna call. Pretty cool. Or actually, turn. There you go. Now you can see the full view. So now it's going to be much easier for the operators to operate the railroad now. It's going to be much easier on them. Worked on this section here. It's a lot better when you're on the other side. I took the tunnel port off out of here, so now it looks much better. What's the other? Oh yeah, there's a couple other things I've done to the layout. I haven't done too much on the top deck layout yet. I'm still looking for more buildings and stuff, and don't know what I'm doing over here yet. I'm still kind of playing with the idea and everything else. Then last Sunday, I believe, I raised this whole table up. I raised it up about 1 inch, so now it's straight across for over here. No big deal. It's pretty easy. So that's the only thing I done. This is gonna be where our coal mine's gonna be. I'm not for sure what else. And I brought this out about 2 more inches. So a lot more area for putting buildings and stuff on. Oh yeah, we had one little issue last Saturday, I believe. Some of the trains kept coming through here and they would uncouple. And I couldn't figure out what's going on. Didn't realize there was from here to about here, there's a dip. Okay. When I built the layout, I didn't put no braces over here for track or anything. So at one time, if you've been to the channel since 2019, this section here is the original piece of the layout, right up in here where this bridge is. It used to come through here and then it connect to here, and it came across this way. But it was like a 22-inch radius through here, and everybody kept jumping track. So we decided to bring it out here with a 30-inch curve, and now I have it. So I worked on this here. I put a couple of braces in here. I even brought this up quite a bit, and I was lifting up the whole table and everything. It's like, all right, never mind. So I just had a piece of cork, laid it in here, shimmed it all up. Now it's all nice and level. Ran trains around across there a couple times. Works great. Not too many changes down through here. Oh, I knew I forgot to do something. I have to do that tomorrow. I gotta put power to these tracks here. I keep forgetting. I put a red push pin in there to remind me, but I use the little push pins for like little blue flags and stuff. So I think that's all I got for an update for you guys. Oh, I almost forgot. I had to move my grandfather's building down here because, show you what we're doing next. So This whole corner right here is gonna be wiped out completely. This is where my grandfather's store was, and this is our house and everything. So I gotta move all these houses later, and then the road to come up here, and this would be all hills and everything. So it kind of blends in with the mountain scene a little bit. That way it's got more flow. And I tell you what, I like the new side of the mountain there. Still ain't done yet. I'm still working on it yet. So it looks so much better when you're standing back here. It hides the train even further. So awesome. And then later on I have to go on michaelmart.com and get these stick-on sheets. It looks like stone. And I'm gonna put it all the way on the back of this. I don't know how many sheets it's gonna take, but I have to figure out how many there is on a bundle and buy a bunch of them. Looks like stone figures and stuff. So this way the hill, then I'm jumping around. Then the hillside would be like something like this. So that's the next step. And I bought me a new toy this weekend. So I used it today for the first time. It's a It's a 1959 Craftsman radical arm saw. Dude, I like it. I've been cutting all kinds of stuff on it already. Alrighty, I'll see you guys later.